All right. So today, Angel here has got quite a few exercises that she's going to learn. Not learn, she's already learned it, but she's going to go back over them, and we're just going to perfect it a little bit, and then we're going to learn some more. So the first foot we're just going to go through and just make sure that she remembers all the old ones. So we're going to yield the hindquarters. Yield the hindquarters. Come on. There we go. I'm going to do that on both sides. It's just going to be a quick review. So now it's front around the rear. So right there, I just picked up on her and made her take a couple steps backwards, licking and chewing. Okay, I'm going to change sides. Walking forward on me. Walking forward on me. There we go. All right, so I'm going to ask her to lunge around me for a second. Come on. Come on. Really good. I'm going to now tell her to look at me. Come on. Come to me. Good girl. Now I'm going to send her off the other way. Then I'm going to yield her. Tell her to come to me. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I'm going to throw the rope over here. Just making sure all that's good. Got to make sure I position myself in the right place to keep driving her forward. Because if I don't, she likes to stop and go back to mommy. Good girl. Come on. So today, that's something new that she's learned, okay? Just to lead a little quicker and come up here and get a little bit of love. So now, going to work on her dropping her head. Oh my goodness. See that? It was just a touch and she dropped her head. Just going to wait for her to quit moving her feet. Now I'm going to tell her to put her head down. I'm going to tell her to put her head down. She's licking and chewing right there. Tell her to put her head down. Really nice. Tell her to put her head down. Really nice. Oh, man, that's just light. That's just a touch. All right. So now I'm going to lunge her and do a step in front of her and get her to roll over. I'm going to slide my hand down the rein, step in front. Wow, that was really nice. So I'm going to slide my hand down, step in front. She's got a lot of go today. I think she likes playing. I'm going to step in front. I'm going to step in front. Well, bump, bump, bump. Come on. Step in front. And step in front. So she's not perfect, but she's starting to come along pretty good. I'm going to slide my hand down, step in front. Now I'm going to yield her hindquarters, tell her to come to me. Now I'm going to ask her to put her head back down. Really nice. Put your head back down. Put your head. See that, right? I didn't even have to touch her that time. So here she's just being stupid. So I'm going to wait for her. Now I'm going to touch, squeeze. There we go. Touch. Touch. There we go. Touch. Touch. All right, so now let's go back to some flexion maybe here. That was really nice. That was really nice. That was really nice. Keep your feet still. So you remember that yesterday her feet wasn't moving or her neck wasn't really flexing very good. Today she's doing really good. I'm trying to help her to teach her to stand still. So right there's a give. She's getting really light. You can see her head just come around when I just touched the lead rope. So I don't want to get in a fight with her. I just want her to give to me. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to desensitize her a little bit with the rope around her butt and try to get her to feel pressure and come off of that. You're so cute. Yeah. Come here. So she didn't like that. Let's give her a hug. Huh? Oh, it was? The tractor? She's licking and chewing again. Oh, there's one thing that I haven't done yet that we'll do before I do the rope around the hindquarters, and that's her back up. So we got her to back up a few steps the other day, and today we're going to just practice that a little bit more. There we go. Today she's going to pick it up, though, to where she's going to figure it out really quick. No. Perfect. All right, that was really good. She's licking and chewing again. All right. So unlike colts, you don't want to drill the same old stuff because they just got a really short attention span. And so you just take and play with things for a couple minutes, then move on. I don't really even wait for them to really catch on totally before I move on, just because I think they get tired of trying. So if you mix it up for them, then they never know what's coming down the pipeline, and you just refine it as you go along. So you can see there's no big issue with her hind legs or rope. I think a lot of that's just from rubbing her legs and playing with her the last couple days. So I'm going to see if she'll feel that pressure. See how light she is? She's just really like colt already. Look at that. Come on. Good girl. All right, so now I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to rub the rope back and forth, making sure she's good with that on this side. Then I'm going to have her find her fill. So just very lightly, you can see that she really doesn't even know how to flex that good yet, but she's very light. She likes coming to school every day. She's very alert. She's very willing to learn. I think she likes playing. Look how light that is. All right, so now what we're going to do is go back and start refining some of the things that she's learned. So I want to go back to just asking her to drop her head for me. Oh, that was really nice. Yeah, that don't need much more play with it. It's getting pretty good. So I'm going to ask her to move her feet again. Yield her hindquarters. Bring her into me. This is the part you really got to make sure that they're good with, getting a little bit of love. Because this is what helps them come and catch you. Okay? We want a horse that comes and catches us. We're going to teach her that while she's really little. So now I'm going to send her off the other way. Yield her hindquarters. Bring her in. She's getting where she's almost automatically coming in now. She likes that affection. That's good. Okay, so let's go over the feet real quick. So rub the leg down, inside, outside. Now we're going to cue it. Perfect. Gonna rub it again. Gonna rub it again. Gonna cue it. She's moving off, so I'm gonna yield her hindquarters a little bit. Gonna let her realize that I'm not asking her to move her hindquarter. Rub it down, cue it. Perfect. Rub it down. Now I'm going to cue it. And cue it. And cue it. So I'm not going to play the game. She's obviously wanting to move her feet. So I'm going to help her. So we're going to go for that. Oh. You're going to rub that front leg again. I don't like you breathing down my neck. So we're going to ask for, there we go, really nice. And do that one more time. She's whispering in my ear. Oh, now she wants to kiss me. So I'm going to ask her to lift her foot up. There we go. Oh. So she just tried to take a bite out of me. That's not a good thing. I'm going to start backing her away from me a little bit more. I'm going to become a little bit more dominant, even though that I want to show her affection and love. You can see where that's getting me. I'm going down the pecking order quick. So she wants to move her feet. I'm going to let her move her feet again. And yield her hindquarters. Send her off the other way. Go on. Still want to stay away from them so they don't kick you. Now I'm going to yield her hindquarters. Come on. I'm going to try the leg again. Come on. So while she's got a little bit of energy, going to use that positive, get her to learn some things. So that pressure on her nose is just barely touching. She's coming right off of it. So I'm going to cue her. Oh, she just took another bite at me. There we go. Q. Q. I'm going to back her up. 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 Slide my hand down and step in front. There you go. Now yield the hindquarters. Good girl. All right. So now we're going to rub on this leg for a minute. Oh. So here I'm not going to have to bend over to sensitize her. I'll just use the rope. Just having like a crackhead moment right now. So I'm going to let her have it. Get over it. So that's her first standing exercise right there. Come on. So we're nearly done. I just got to get these other two legs done and then we'll call it good. So I'm going to practice some of the things she learns when she's crazy. So I'm going to send her off. I'm not going to chase her around. Just do a little bit of change of directions here for a minute. Get her thinking. on. Now I'm going to yield her hindquarters. There we go. Got 2 eyes. Okay. So I'm going to go back and play with the leg again. So this is a new place too. There's a lot of noises here that are different. It's a lot different place, but that could be why she's got a lot of energy as well. Look at that attitude she's got. Ears laid back. She's like, I'm going to kill you. So you've seen how good she is with her legs. Licking and chewing. We're going to use the approach and retreat. I could go to work right here. All right. Come on. Come on. So I'm going to rub down that leg. Touch the hot. There it goes. Back up there if she wants. All right. So she just let me pick it up right there. Perfect. All right. So we're going to quit on that note. I'm going to throw the rope over, desensitize you for a minute, and then we're going to call it good. So, good girl. All right. So Angel just did really good. Oh, man, look how nice that's getting. Come here. Hey. Good. All right. We'll stop right there.